Good morning, everybody. We are live from the kitchen. Hang on, let me try and sort this camera out. Right, good morning. I'm very sorry about being late. I'm just going to quickly give you the lowdown as to why.
You should actually do a whole video.
I knew that if you were sat there, you would just get...
You should do a whole video of all your excuses to every single one why you've been not live.
Are you involved in this one, or are you sitting this out? What are you doing? Are you getting involved?
I'm here, baby, for you.
He said to me, do you mind if I do my editing at the same table? Because obviously we've only got the one dining table in the house, obviously. And I said, well, yeah, as long as you're good and you sort of sit there and like be a quiet little boy. And so he turns around and starts, as soon as I open my mouth, it's and I just knew it. So just expect a lot of that this morning. So anyway, this is the reason. I'm all on time, I'm doing really well, even managed to get some lipstick on, everything is going great. I got my Christmas little top on, loving it. And then I open up my laptop, no internet. And I'm like, that's strange. Why is there no internet? So everybody else has got internet in their house. There's internet on my phone, Tim's got internet, Casper's got Gabby's doll's house on, everyone's got internet but my computer. And I run the diagnostics and everything, not working. I'm like, oh, so I shut it down, restart it, nothing. I don't know what's going on with that, but I really haven't got time to fanny around with it too much. So then, yeah, but that's not swearing. You can say that because some women are called Fanny, you know, like there's like, back in the day, you would get a woman called Fanny, like she'd be born and a mum would go, I'd like to call this child Fanny. Because it's like an older generation name. So it's okay to say Fanny around. And anyway, so I go, right, I'll get the iPad out. I mean, I haven't used it for a while. Might need to sweep off a little bit of dust and everything. Go to turn it on, nothing, no battery. So you know what I'm using now? Tim's phone. So yeah, and like, there's no chat. There's no chat. What's going on? Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Damn Christmas. That will stay on, right? So, sorry to keep you 178 people waiting. I do apologise. Oh my God. But you know what? For the wait, give me a thumbs up, you know, because while you're waiting, it gives you an opportunity to chat in the chat and catch up with people and see how everyone's going. And let's face it, we're a day late anyway. So what difference does an extra 10 minutes? Is it 10 minutes? Ouch. Sorry, guys. I didn't realise it was 10 minutes. I am really, really sorry. So anyway, it is 1 week till Christmas. Everything is really stressful a week before Christmas, isn't it? Like, I always get to this point where I'm like, right, I'm going to be really, really organised this year. 1 week till Christmas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I've got all my ducks in a row. I'm going to make sure all... Don't look at me like that. Do you like that? Ducks in a row. So I'm going to make sure that I've got all my presents wrapped. I'm going to make sure I've got all my Christmas cards written out, which, like, to immediate family, really, and a few, like, so-called close mates, because, like, nobody sends cards anymore, but you guys have sent some cards in, and they're amazing. I'm going to read them out in a minute. So I was going to get everything sorted, but you know what? I haven't wrote one Christmas card. I lie. I met my friend the other day for coffee and I was like, oh my God, I haven't written my Christmas cards out. I'm meeting her. I'm not going to see her again. I know what I'll do. And I quickly grabbed one from the box, quickly writ it out and took it with me. Right. But I've not sat down and had that moment that you have as a child where you put some Christmas music on, light a candle and you write them away and everything's peaceful and everything's calm and nice. And it's like silent night. Holy night. That's one card done. Beautiful. I'll pop that in the post to James. I don't know why I said James. I don't know where that come from. I think it's because...
Your ex was named James.
Yeah, but I never called him James.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I called him Fat Boy, but I called him Jim, really. But Fat Boy when I was in a bad mood. But no.
Is that what you call me?
No, never. You're always darling. So it's absolutely fine. But no, it's just because James Robinson was in the chat, so I think his name just came straight up. So yeah, I think I'll write that one to them. And anyway, forget that anyway, because you know, I end up getting myself in trouble no matter what I do. So let's do some shout outs anyway. First of all, thank you to all the mods that give up their morning to come and help filter out the garbage. Oh, damn it. I wish my laptop was working. I had some really good garbage messages that I wanted to read out. Well, not messages, but comments. And it's not working. So I can't get onto my Facebook to go and have a look. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because, like, what's her face came back, didn't she? Linda. Oh, my God. So I wanted to, like, shout her comment out, but... I can't get onto my computer. So maybe we'll save that for after Christmas. And after all, this is meant to be a positive coffee morning, right? Well, I don't know. We can whinge on coffee morning. We've got to let it all out. Because if we don't let it all out, it'll all build up and it'll all fester. And then we'll have a really, like, tensious Christmas. Tensious a word?
If you could sign in, can you just put your just password in there? Because then I can give some memberships then. Because YouTube's doing this thing. Just put your password in.
But will that kick me out on my phone though? Because I can't be logged into 2 at once.
Yeah, you can.
Can I? I don't know my password.
Unbelievable. This is always the case.
What is it? I don't know. It might be this. Hang on. I don't think it is though, but we'll see. Nope, it's not that. Can't do it. Maybe we're going to have to save this for the big song reveal because I can't remember it off the top of my head. We could be here a long time.
Try a couple more,
Capital M, little
just try
M.
a couple more quickly. Gabby can't multi-skill, so she won't be able to talk to you at the same time.
But at least I admit it.
In fact, you're multi-skilling.
I'm a very honest person.
You're multi-skilled, like you really can't do like more than one thing.
Could it be that one? I've now tried it 4 times. I'm going to get kicked out in a minute. Oh, I know. Might have something to do with the cat. No.
Why is the password not me?
It's never been you.
Oh, charming.
It was way back when. I used to be called Timmy's Bird, but then that changed.
You're just telling everyone your password.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, so it's fine. I don't know it, Tim. I can't. We'll be here a long time. We'll have to save that for the big song reveal. I'm sorry, everyone. So yeah, thank you so much for all the mods. Because, right, pure example as to why we need mods, right? So we were doing a live on Tim's channel the other day, and the mods were hiding a couple of, like, naff comments. And do you know what someone said? And I looked at it and I actually was like, Tim's like, why are you not saying anything on the live? And I'm like, because I'm actually reading this comment because I'm actually stunned by the patheticness of this person. But luckily, I think, did Belvedere get on it? I think it was Belvedere that hit it. They said something like, isn't Gabby different since she's come out as trans? You never know what's hiding in someone's pants. I was like, right. Okay then. Okay. So yeah, that was a very interesting comment. Very pathetic. I don't know the person that put it. Well, anyway, they gave me and my mum a good laugh yesterday because we were laughing about it on the way to, like, we went shopping in the city yesterday.
You wanted to tell me something that you've never told me. Is this coming out from your past, skeletons in your closet, that you used to be called
Bill.
Barry?
Bill. Yeah, so anyway, wow. I mean, what on earth is this person, like, sat there in their house? They're probably sat there listening to I'll Have a Blue, 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 Blue Christmas by Elvis, or It'll Be Lonely This Christmas. And they thought, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll jump on Tim's live and I'll just make the suggestion that Gabby is trans. Okay. Yeah, good one.
Yeah, you really succeeded there.
Yeah, you broke my heart into pieces. Craig Cargill, thank you so much for your super chat. Merry Christmas, Thumpies, get well soon. Oh yes, speaking of Thumps, he hasn't been very well. He's had a chest infection and he just giving you the lowdown. So he's had some antibiotics for that, which we are a couple of days into now, aren't we? He's had a right little cough, bless his little heart. Started off as a very minor cold. I think we've all got colds. I've got a cold. That's probably why can you hear him coughing away? I've got like what feels like mucus in the back of my throat. Tim's coughing. Tim, you definitely brought this back from your Ryanair flight. I'm sure you did.
Maybe.
And then we all come down with a cold. Holly's full of it as well. Holly's sneezed like 1,000 times over. It's been crazy, absolutely crazy in his house. But yeah, he's on antibiotics, bless him. But he's a lot brighter now. He's smiling away, watching Gabby's doll's house. But he has got a little bit of a tingling, a little bit of a, what's that? A lingering cough. He's got a lingering cough. So James, thank you so much. James has just gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support, James.
Your mother's in the chat. I didn't realise your mother's
my mum. No, she's not. And when I asked Mum about being the louder, she said, "Oh well, I'm your mum. I don't need to be a louder." And I was like, "Okay." Lucy Sharp, thank you so much for sending in your love heart. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. But let's do some more shout outs. Let's get some names read out here. We've got Michelle Butterworth in the chat. We've got Carrie Law. I've never seen Carrie Law's name come up before. Wishing the adorable Thumps and all yous a speedy recovery and a happy Christmas. Thank you so much. It's very kind. Lee Davis is in the chat and Lee says, "Yo Gabs." So I say, "Yo Lee" back. Natalie Clark is in the chat as well. Sophie Robinson, Amanda Beach, Barry Coppock, Kate Kitch, Penny. My daughter is in the chat. Holly Linden. There's definitely a lot going around at the moment. Yes, there certainly is. And you've certainly done your fair share of sneezing. You should have seen me, right? When I was in the city yesterday, I said, "Mum, we've got some priorities today, right? So we need to go to the bank. So I need to go and do the banking, and that usually takes an hour because no one ever serves you anymore because it's all self-service, isn't it? And the thing is with me, I've lost my bank card, so when I put some money in the bank, I have to go to the counter. And yes, I know I can get a replacement, but it'll knock the Apple Pay out, and it's a really bad time of year to do it. So anyway, you go to the counter, and it takes forever to get served because I don't have my bank card. So anyway, that takes a lot of time. Are you all right, Thumpy Wumps? He's talking. He's wiggling around. Do you think that was singing?
No, but he keeps making that voice with his throat, doesn't he? He's learning. He's learning different
like tones
sounds.
And stuff like that. Yeah, he does keep making some unusual noises, and it's like he's pronouncing stuff. So yeah, I had to go to the bank, and then I had to go and take some clothes back to a shop, and I had to go to Savers. Went to Savers to stock up on the cold stuff. So I come out of Savers with some balm tissues, a great big pack of them, some Lemsips, some paracetamol, some ibuprofen, some nasal things that, you know, the ones that, the Vicks things you stick up your nose. So I come out with some of those. What else did I come out with? Hay fever tablets for Holly, and what else was it? Something else. Can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, I spent 16 quid, £16 on stuff to make us feel better. And do we feel any better? No. Do you know why? Because I'll tell you what you need: sleep and water and vitamin C, and that's all you need. You don't really need all these bits, but they do come. Oh, Hall Soothers, that's what I bought. You can get, like, in Savers, a 4-pack for £2 of Hall Soothers. It's just nice to munch on. They do give you a little bit of reflux, but they're really good when you've got a sore throat, these Soothers. Anyway, but yeah, you should see my bag. I mean, oh God, I looked like I just walked out of the hospital. It was really bad. But yeah. Anyway, carrying on with your shout outs. We've got Rebecca J. Did I say Rebecca J? I'm sure I did. We've got Julie C. Alison Smith. Morning, Gabby. Was going to pop to Latham's, but decided to watch you, then go later. Lol. We had the cough a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't good, but luckily better now. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a lot better now, Alison. It's nice to see. We've got Eating Healthy. We've got Andrew Lane, Ebony Knights, Jamie Bennett, Daniel Beesance, Andrew Anderson, Julie McGarty, Anna Tidmarch, Official Key Nation. Official Key Nation keeps freezing. Does it keep freezing? Anyone else buffering? You buffering? Oh, you're not watching. I'm not buffering on Tim's phone, so everything's okay. Maybe, but you just bear with us anyway. Just Dino, winter sun is what you need. I totally agree. A holiday would be wonderful. We got Diane Price as well. Barry Coppock has just sent in a super chat and says, "For a Thumps Christmas present." Oh, thank you so much. Actually, we've got him some lovely little gifts for Christmas. I hope he's going to like it. Thank you, Barry. That's really thoughtful. We've got him. It's actually meant to be the present of the year for his age. It's a walking, talking Elmo, and it speaks English, obviously, and it speaks Spanish as well. So you can learn a little bit of Spanish at the same time. So, like, when we go on holiday in the summer, he's going to be going, "Hola, ¿qué pasa? Uno más por la carretera," which means one more for the road. But we probably won't encourage that with him being a child. But I'll probably be saying "uno más por la carretera." But yeah, we've got him a walking, talking Elmo. I've ordered some. He's got like some plush toys. He's got I don't know why I'm whispering because he didn't understand. But we've got pillow cats from Gabby's Doll's House. You probably don't know all these characters. Craig Cargill probably does. Pillow Cat, DJ Catnip. We got Pandy, and I was going to get Gabby, but she looked a little bit on the dodgy side as a plush doll.
I guarantee you, he'll play with the shelves. We've got these tiny little shelves near the TV.
Yeah,
he will play with the shelves.
Yeah, yeah, every time. So he's got like a toy box in the lounge, and it is just full of toys. But all he would rather do is just trash the furniture instead. James, thank you so much. James just gifted another membership, and that's been received by Tash. So congratulations, Tash. Sarah Elaine Pillmore. Hi, Sarah. I'm actually going to read your Christmas card out today. Happy Christmas, Gabby and Tim. Gabby, are you still doing your gig Saturday? Thank you for that, Sarah. Yes, I am. I'm still going to be there. So I'm gigging in Lowestoft. If anyone wants to come down and support, if you're in the area, feel free to come down. It's a free-for-all. Anybody can come in, as long as you're not barred. But I'm sure none of you guys are barred from the... There might be a few people there, I'm not sure. But yeah, anybody that's in the Lowestoft area and wants to come and join us, come and join us. So anyway, let's read some Christmas cards out. But before I actually do go further with these Christmas cards, oh my God, it was amazing though, because I don't know what it is, but with this P.O. box, it's like, because what happens is you guys send the cards to the P.O. box, which go to Royal Mail, and then Royal Mail stick them all in a great big large jiffy bag, whatever comes through, and then brings them to us, which is wonderful. But it's like for a few days we won't get a card at all, and then we'll get this jiffy bag and all these cards come at once. Then people will say, "Well, did you get my cards?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't got it yet." And they're like, "Oh, well, I sent it like signed for first class." But because it's the PO box, I think that the like Royal Mail are like, just stash them all up and then give them in one hit. And that's basically what happened. And I opened up the bag the other day and I was like, wow! And no word of a lie, I was a kid at Christmas. It was incredible. But obviously, before I do that, it was Tim's birthday on Tuesday. And I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that sent in lovely messages for Tim. You sent them by my email, by Facebook and by Instagram. And it's been amazing. And I've been getting them over like a space of time. So when a message would come in, I'd put them all on my iMovies, have them all lined up, have all my ducks in a row, as if I said that twice today. And I'd be like, wonderful. And then what I'd do is I'd download it and think I've got it all, right? So I'd download it, ready to go for the birthday. And the next thing you know, I'd get another one come in and I'd be like, oh, I didn't know, I thought that was it. But I did say to people, if you want to, now's the chance. So I get another one. So I have to re-upload the video to iMovies, which I've obviously taken off Movies because this is the only way I can do it. Then add another video that's been sent in and then download it again with the extra video one. And I don't know what I did at some point, but on Tuesday, Tim's birthday was a nightmare. So much happened on Tim's birthday. So Tuesday, his car went into the garage. Well, it was in the garage anyway. And he got hit with the biggest bill of your life. Like, I'm talking thousands. Like, can we say how much your car cost? Or is it a secret, Tim?
Yeah, we're having spam for Christmas dinner.
Yeah, there's no turkey dinner here. Feel sorry for us. No, we can.
Really pixelated for some reason.
Have I?
Yeah.
I have gone pixelated. Maybe I'll bring this forward a little bit. Come a little bit closer. Is that better? Am I steamed up?
No. Pixelated, that's all.
Sound keeps going, Wendy said. How about that? Any better?
That's better.
Yeah? Okay. I don't know, it's to do with the signal, I think. It's a bit close up though. You can see all my wrinkles this close up, so it's not great. So anyway, he goes to the garage, right, and spends a small fortune on repairing his car. This is a knock-on effect, I think, from when, like, he had the engine problem. So anyway, he goes to get it sorted, and Tim's practically in tears. It's not the best start to his birthday. And I'm like, right, I've got to get this video uploaded. I've got to put it onto YouTube and unlist it so we can watch it, right? And I go to do it, and it goes up, and I watch it back, and the worst thing ever happens. I'm watching it back, and everyone's going, oh my God. Everyone's going, happy birthday, Tim. And I thought,
it was the funniest thing ever. Thank you everyone that did send. It was very, very, very kind of you. I've never had anything like that before. That was really nice.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but I think when I added someone, I went back and must have hit the slow mode button, which slow moded the whole video. And I obviously downloaded it, and when I uploaded it, I didn't realise I'd done it. And I was like, when did I hit the slow mode button? How did that actually happen? And I was like, God, what am I going to do now? So I had to start the video from scratch while Tim was in the garage, and I was stressing. So I went back onto my Instagram messages and I re-downloaded, because obviously once I'd got everything on iMovies, I deleted everything. So I had to re-download everybody's messages from Instagram, everybody's messages from my emails, but on my Facebook, the worst thing was, obviously after I had done it, I deleted everybody, so I couldn't retrieve them. I couldn't retrieve anything. All I could retrieve was my emails and Instagram, because I deleted, to make room, the messages. And I was like, oh my God, I can't get everybody's back on Facebook. And majority of people had sent messages on Facebook, and I was like, OMG. And I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll personally message everybody. And I think I could actually only message Michelle Butterworth. She was the only person that I could actually message, because everybody else that had sent in a video, I had to try and remember everybody's names, because by the slow mode, I couldn't understand people's names watching that back. So I couldn't remember exactly to a T who had sent in messages. And it's hard because I don't know faces and names together. And I was like, oh my God, so I can't even look for these people. And the people I could remember, like Rachel, for example, from Skegness, I was like, yeah, well, I know Rachel. I'll message Rachel. But she never had a Facebook account where I could message back from my business account. So a lot of people had sent messages in that either weren't necessarily on Facebook properly, or just weren't set up to receive messages from a business account. And obviously they came to my singing page. And I was like, oh my God, I can't message these people back to ask them to resend them. So some of them didn't get on there. So the ones that didn't get on there, I let Tim listen to in slow mode, and Tim was just wetting himself laughing when I showed him it. He absolutely loved what I could retrieve. Then the ones I couldn't retrieve, I said, look, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to watch these anyway out of respect for the people that sent them. So I made him watch them, but we were just wetting ourselves, because watching everyone talking in slow mode, it was just hysterical. And Tim's face was an absolute picture. So I think personally, although it didn't go according to plan, we did get a really, really good giggle, didn't we? So on the plus side, we had a good laugh. And that's the main thing. Hang on, we've got problems with it.
We did have this now, okay.
Oh no, it's okay now. It's all okay. We're good. We're back to normal.
It's because Holly's on it, you're on it, I'm on it.
James, thank you so much. James has just sent a super chat. Here's a few dollars for something. The choice is yours. Vampies. Let me just quickly he's alright having a little run round. So thank you so much, James. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate your support. It means a lot. Amy says, love the nails, Gabby. Thank you. Do you know what? I got my nails done the other day because me and Tim went out for a meal for his birthday, which was a few days late because we had loads of things going on his birthday. And I went and got my nails done, and I was like, I want them to be Christmassy, but I don't want to go for the old traditional red because everybody's going to have that. So I've gone for like a deep blue, like with glitter in them to be like I wanted like an Egyptian sky kind of colour. I don't think the camera really does them justice, to be honest with you, but yeah, I've gone like Egyptian sky colour with glitter, and so they've got like a bit of a purple going on in certain lights, and I really, really love that. I think it's amazing. Anyway, what do you think of the Christmas cup? It finally came. My jumper, my Christmas cup. So it should have come ages ago, but we weren't in when it got delivered. So it got sent back to the depot, and then I had to get it resent out. So, and I didn't know that it was my cup that I'd got this form for either. I just knew it was a parcel. So I've been waiting for my cup and my blooming jumper to come, but finally it did come. But I'm absolutely loving it. It's proper festive. Frums is just trashing the living room. But I have got your Christmas cards. I'm going to read them out. James has also gifted another membership, so thank you so, so much, James. Right, let's go through these. Right. Hello, Fumpies. You going to come say hello? Come say hello. I think everybody would like to see you. Everyone would like to see you, mister. Here he is. Here's the little chap. Hey.
He'd like to read.
Say hi.
Casper, he loves it.
Oh, yeah, do you know what? There was a beautiful card here, which Casper actually opened, which was addressed to him. So we'll do that one first while you're here, Fumpy, shall we? Hang on. Let's find it first. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? It's in the pile somewhere. He's gone.
It's because you didn't get the card.
He's gone. He's gone.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Right, anyway, let's go through these cards. So, anyway, I received this one from Sarah Pillmore. This didn't come in the post, though. Sarah did turn up to one of my gigs, and she gave it to me personally. So, thank you so much for this, Sarah. I love this card because you can actually take this bit off, and you can pop a little bit of string through here and hang it from a tree. The only thing is, my tree's not really big enough for it, but I love it anyway, and I love the concept. So thank you so much, Sarah. To Gabby, Tim and family, hope you all have a great Christmas and a good New Year from Sarah Pillmore and family. I think that's a lovely card, so thank you so much for that, Sarah. I did find it hard as well, like separating the cards from last week. And, oh, I'm pixelating again. I'm pixelating.
It's every time Casper walks in front of the signal, isn't it?
Is it? No, it ain't, because he's been in the chair for ages. Don't know what it is. Sorry if it keeps pixelating, guys. Just bear with. Yeah, I find it hard, like, separating the cards from last week, and I'm like, can't remember which ones I shouted out last week or not. So if I read them out twice, then please just accept my apologies. Because they're all sort of in the same pile, and I really didn't expect that many. So it's really hard separating them. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a little bit of string up from one side of the room to the other side of the room, and I'm going to line them all up. And Tim's like, no, you can't do that with Christmas cards, it's tacky. And I'm like, well, where do you want me to put them then? So today we've got to, like, either do that or think of a suggestion, but they are going up.
You're going to get some white blue tack and put them around the door.
Tim's got another idea.
That's
Did you hear that? He wants to get some
That'll
white
still look
blue
tacky,
tack.
but
Yeah. But I like to make the most of my cards. A message for all the family at Christmas. What a magical time of year. What a lovely little card. To Gabby, Tim, Holly and Smidge. Have an absolutely fab Christmas. Lovely family. You will love all the vlogs, lives or recorded. Keeps us entertained. Keep it up. Lots of love. God bless Hazel and Derek Manship and all the family. So thank you so much, Hazel. I absolutely love that one. Lovely. Straight away, I know I can remember who this is from by just holding it up. So this is from Dan. Christmas greetings from Canterbury. So love that. To Tim, Gabby, Holly and Casper, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Dan Ailing and family. So thank you very much, Dan. That's a lovely little card there. This one, obviously there's a couple here for Fumps, really. Well, they're not for Fumps, but Fumps is just trashing the place a little bit more. Yeah, Kaz says blue tack might take the paint off. Yes, absolutely. We were really surprised to open this one. Some of the people have been really like quirky with what they've been thinking of, but we received this one and I knew straight away who it was from because I remember this picture being taken. So this is from Tash. So this is Bear, her little boy, and Casper, and they met each other when we were on a live in Bournemouth. I always get Brighton and Bournemouth mixed up because they begin with B. We were in Bournemouth and we met Tash and her partner and Bear, and she had this specially done. I think it's so lovely. Merry Christmas to Gabby, Tim, Casper and Holly, wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Tash and Bear. And there is the picture inside as well. Really thoughtful. I love that one. So thank you so much for that, Tash. This one was especially for Casper. Season's greeting, Casper. Fun in the snow. Oh, I love that one. To Casper, Merry Mischievous Christmas. Love, Steve, Lisa and baby Ethan, YouTube viewers. Oh, absolutely lovely. Sharon says, sorry, Gabby, been trying to stick with it, but the signal's unbearable. Keep stopping and starting and the sound goes out. Oh my God. Let me try and bring the camera around a bit more, see if this helps. Any better now? Signal any better now? Let me know how the signal is. How is the signal now?
Is Holly watching something?
Holly? No. You're not? No, she's not watching anything. It's so weird though, because I had like internet problems actually on my... Let me just bring this round a little bit. See if that helps.
It's fine as it was.
Everyone's saying it's okay now. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if it's ruining it for people.
You got to remember, some people, it's their connection sometimes as well.
Yeah, but it's just a bit of a coincidence because it was going pixelated on yours. So it probably is ours, Tim, to be honest. Lucy Sharp says your voice isn't right. Hang on. Let me just put the sound out on yours. Hang on. There's no sound. Oh, on here. Has it sound?
Sounds fine.
How do you know? You're not on.
I can hear it.
Why, have you got me on there? All right, okay.
Yeah, I've got my earphones.
Right.
On.
All I can do is apologise and just try the best I can, guys. So I'm so sorry. Right. So we've got this one, which is a robin. Oh, thank you, Foxy. Which was a really lovely card. And this one says... To Gabby, Tim, Holly and Farms, thank you for all your blogs. Wishing you all a wonderful Christmas and a great new year. Love from Joanne and husband Chris. That's Joanne J. From, well, I won't read your address out, but thank you so much, Joanne. And by the way, Joanne, I also received your little e-card as well on my messages. And I thought that was really cool. So thank you for that, Joanne. I didn't know what it was. I'd never heard of an e-card, but... What a great idea for someone that can't always get to a shop and go and buy like cards and stuff. Like you sign up to this like thing where you get like unlimited cards for however long you pay for, whether it be a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year. And then like you can have these little quirky video messages sent to people by email. So if that's ever...
Casper, bloody hell. I thought I could hear something.
What did he do?
The trees on him, and he was just going, ah! I thought I could hear something weird. He wasn't crying, he just was going, ah! You little monkey!
Casper's just knocked our Christmas tree down.
On his head. Oh,
Is he alright?
So the cat doesn't knock it down, but the baby does.
There you go. So most people would think that maybe the cat would knock the Christmas tree down, but Thumps has. The thing is, Thumps has never tried to knock the tree down, but he does it during the coffee morning. So brilliant. He's giggling away. Yep, he has trashed absolutely everything in our lounge. So there's this card here, which is a really, really nice Winter Wonderland card. It's always going on a coffee morning. Stressful, man. Stressful. Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He just knocked the tree down. So he basically pulled it down. So, yeah, we got this card. Merry Christmas. To Gabby, Tim, Holly, Casper and Smidge, thanks for the entertainment, fun and community feeling on your channels. Best wishes from Christopher Goff. Yeah, the tree's probably not okay, Barry. There you go. Love that, Chris. Thank you so much. Yes, everybody, Casper is fine. Casper just pulled the Christmas tree down.
He's a little
He's
monkey.
absolutely fine. And he's giggling away, absolutely loving the fact that he's done it.
I'm surprised you didn't hear that. I had my headphones in and I could hear an odd rustle noise, yet you didn't even hear it, which is quite worrying. Good job I was here.
He's all right. So we've received this one as well, which is a really nice card. It says, Merry Christmas, walking in a winter wonderland with Tim. There you go. And this says, to Tim, Gabby, Holly and Casper, thanks for all your hard work this year and for sharing your wonderful family with us. Love, Steve, Lisa, baby Ethan, your YouTube viewers. So they're the same people that gave... they're the same people that gave the card that they give for Casper as well. So thank you so, so much for that. I absolutely love it. Kaz, he has the biggest smile. Oh, and he is so, so mischievous. I tell you, he's getting to that age. James, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's been received by Daniel Watkins. Thank you so, so much. Craig says, never heard Tim angry before. Why do you think he was angry? That's not angry. He's laughing. So, wishing you a magical day. This is a really lovely made card. Well, I assume this is handmade. It's really beautiful. This is to Gabby, Tim, Holly, Casper. Wishing you season's greetings at this special time of year. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you for getting us through this year. We love your vlogs. Lots of love from Les Harvey. And I think that says Gail. I think it's Gail. Or Callie. It could be Callie, it could be Gail. I think it's Gail. But thank you so, so much. That is really nice. I think you might have made that. Did you make it? I think you might have made that. So thank you for that. Rosie said, my son used to pull the tree down and throw the stuff across the room. Yeah, but Rosie, he hasn't even tried to touch the tree. That's what's so surprising about it. He has never, ever tried to touch the tree since we've had it up. This is the first time. That's why I don't think we were expecting it. So he kind of took us by surprise there. But this is the thing with children. You just never, ever know, do you? Craig says, my boy used to steal the chocolates off the tree. We don't put chocolates on the tree because that's just a recipe for disaster, because I too used to steal the chocolates off the tree. So I've received this card, which is really cute as well. Merry Christmas. I love that. It's like a proper Christmassy lounge. Oh, isn't that just like the sort of home you want at Christmas? I love that. To Gabby, Tim and family from John and Lynn. Wow, I love it. Absolutely love that. Thank you so, so much. So nice the thought that everybody's gone to here. We've received this one. And it says Merry Christmas on the front and Christmas wishes. To Gabby, Tim, Holly and Casper, hope you all have a wonderful Christmas from Christine Parsons, Tracy and Jeff from Peterborough. So thank you so much. I love it. Ellie says, hi Gabby, just joined. Don't worry, you're not too late. You've only missed a little bit of the drama, so don't worry. I've received this one as well. A nice little Christmas post box. You know what's great about these? A lot of these cards are donating to all these charities as well. Like this one is going to like the breast cancer shelters. So I think it's really nice that they're doing that with Christmas cards. To Gabby, Tim, Holly and Thumps, absolutely love all your amazing vids. Keep up the amazing work. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year from Victoria. Merry Christmas. Hope you're all keeping well. Have a lovely Christmas, bumps. So it's really lovely. Thank you so much, Victoria, for that. It's so lovely. The amount of people that have really been so thoughtful. It's been really, really nice. This is a nice hat. Nice house. Ugh. It's because it's got a house on it, so I don't know why I said house. But this is a really lovely card. So snowy and lovely. And I got a really, really lovely letter in here. So I know this is from Michelle. So this card, to Tim, Gabby, Holly and Casper and Smidge. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Lots of love, Michelle and Daniel Butterworth. Super louder and walk alonger.
No such thing.
Tim said, no such thing. Yes, there
That's so
is.
creepy.
Because we've just invented a walk alonger.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. But I
I'm
love
not
that.
using that ever.
And Michelle, I hope you don't mind me reading this letter out because it's such a lovely letter. I really just want to read it out. Michelle has wrote a letter with it and says, Dear Tim, Gabby, Holly, Casper and Smidge, thank you for your amazing videos. They keep us sane in an ever-increasing mad world. We came across Tim's channel while looking at possible holiday destinations. We found his reviews to be very honest, impartial and informative, as well as comedic at times, and we're hooked. From there, we found Gabby and Holly's channels and absolutely love your family's attitude towards life and keeping positive through trials and tribulations. Casper is a credit to you both. Or until he chucked that tree over. Always giggling away and smiling to the world. Holly looks to be growing into a very confident and independent young woman with a vast array of opportunity in front of her. We look forward to seeing your family adventures continue into the new year and beyond. Have a very happy Christmas and a fantastic new year. With love from Michelle and Daniel Butterworth. P.S. See you on our big screen, Gabby, for the New Year gig. I think that is such a lovely letter. So thank you so much for taking the time to write that. In fact, thank you all for sending in these cards. They're absolutely incredible. James just sent in a super chat. This is probably about £1.50 with conversion rates. Lol. Thank you so much, James. Do you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It's just such a lovely thought. So thank you so much. Andrew Rothney has just joined us. Morning, Gabby. Hope you are well. We're full of colds, but apart from that, we're well. Ellie says, what a lovely letter. Oh, it was so lovely to read. You know, me and Tim just both sat there. We were taking them turns to open them. And we were just like so surprised by like the fact that everybody has like been so kind to send these Christmas cards in. And me more than anyone, I swear, in the whole world, appreciate the Christmas cards because I just love receiving them. I just don't want that tradition to fade at all. I love it. Christmas wishes. It's a little gonk. Because I've already read this out. I don't think I've read this out, but because I've read it, I'm sort of thinking, have I read it? Did I read it on the coffee morning last? Like, because I don't know if I've like crossed any over, but who cares? You get a second mention. To Tim, Gabby, Holly, Thumps and Smidge, wishing you an amazing 2024. Thank you for all the fab vlogs. Love from Jules T and family, including Cosmo the kitten. Big fan. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. James has just gifted a membership. Thank you so much, James. And that was received by Andrew Rothney. Are you saying something to me?
No, it's Casper.
Oh, okay. We have got a Christmas card here. Merry Christmas. With a snowman posting a card. Love it. To Gabby, Tim, Holly, Casper, Smidge. Best wishes for 2024. Have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy the coffee. You deserve it, from Ben McSporran. And Ben was so kind and sent us a little Starbucks gift card so that we could enjoy a cup of coffee. And I'd send Ben a message back on my, because he messaged my singing page. And I said to him, thank you so much. When somebody treats you to a coffee, it always tastes so much better, doesn't it? Right, this, believe it or not, is a card. This is a card. It came flat and we had to put it together, but this is a card. How nuts is that? I absolutely love that. That is incredible. I tried to get it to stand without being lopsided, but what a fantastic little card, a little carousel. And the writing is on the back. To Tim, Gabby, Holly and Casper, from Tim, Sophie Robinson, Tyler and Tommy. Guys, thank you so much for sending that. I absolutely love that. Where'd you get these cards from, man? Like, I have not seen a card like that about. No way, shape, form, no way. That is amazing. Thank you, Sophie. Sophie says, saying, think that's mine. Yeah, that is yours, Sophie. I think you're the only Sophie Robinson we have. There's only one Sophie Robinson, right? Now, I know we've been live a while because my coffee's going cold. And I received this one as well. So this was a homemade one. Homemade ones are really, really nice, aren't they? And so obviously these have been stuck on. Gabby, Tim, Holly, Casper. Yeah, love that. Dear Gabby, Tim, Holly and Casper, many thanks for all your hard work and keeping us so well entertained on YouTube. All the very best for 2024. Lots of love. Alison Smith, Mike and Kelsey. Hope you like the tree decoration. So this is actually a tree decoration. So I can actually unpin this because there's a little pin in this side, so I will unpin that later. I'm going to take that out and pop that on the tree. So now I've got 2 cards that have got tree decorations on, which I've never had in my life. So I'm like really, really chuffed. I'm probably missing a bit of this chat, actually getting carried away calling out cards. Eugene says, what is your favourite ever Christmas song? My favourite Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham, Gabby. Eugene, I think I may have to agree. I love singing that one because I sing it in my gigs as well. Absolutely love it. And I do like Shakin' Stevens. Snow is falling all around me. And what else do I really, really like? There's When a Child is Born. I really, really like that one. There's so many Christmas songs I like, but there's also so many Christmas songs I don't like. Like me and Mum were driving back from the city yesterday and we'd got Heart Christmas on and we were listening to the Christmas songs. And I was saying to Mum, I don't like that Christmas song at all. There is nothing Christmassy about that song. Like,
What song was it?
I'm trying to remember now. Can't remember what it was, but it just was so
I
un-Christmassy.
was saying, sorry to interrupt.
Holly's getting involved.
I was saying the other day how I find that I've heard some Christmas songs playing and I didn't realise it was a Christmas song until they start, like the lyrics start, you know, they have Christmas words in them. But I think to have a Christmas song, you've got to have a Christmassy tune, like Jingle Bells or something like that, because the beat just sounds like a normal song and then it's just got Christmas words in it, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Can you guys hear Holly talking? I don't know if anyone can hear her. Holly's sort of chipping in a little bit there. She's just having her little input on Christmas songs because she does like to get her point across. And she said that the tune has got to sound like a Christmassy kind of tune. And I think what she means is like you've got to have a little bit of a tambourine in there and some bells going on. And, you know, you've got to have that Christmas twang, haven't you, in the tune? And I totally get that. Jenny Medium has been a channel member for 4 months. Yes, Jenny, nice one. Thank you so much for all your support. Hopefully the signals are all right now anyway. Karen says, I love driving home for Christmas. Actually, Karen, I should have said that I love driving home for Christmas because obviously that song's in the family a little bit, innit? So I should like it. I was speaking to my mum about that again yesterday. I don't think that E17 is very, like, I don't really like that one. Baby, if you've got to go away. I don't really find that Christmassy. And I don't really find Blue Christmas. I don't know if that's the title that many times. I don't think there's that many blues in it. But I don't really find that very Christmassy. It is Christmassy, but it's not very, it's a bit of a depressing Christmas song, isn't it, really? Charlotte 19, I like Lad Baby Sausage Rolls. Well, actually, that does remind me of Christmas a little bit. I do like Leona Lewis, One More Sleep. That's quite cool.
That song.
I've never heard of what song?
Sausage rolls.
I love sausage rolls.
Oh right, that reminds you of Christmas?
Well, yeah, because it was a Christmas #1, wasn't it?
Oh right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
I knew that.
I'm not a massive fan of it, but it does remind me of Christmas when I hear it. Ellie says, my partner loves driving home for Christmas because he had to rush home from Southampton to Liverpool as I got rushed to Labour. Rushed to Labour Road, and he said that song was playing. Rushed to Labour? Do you mean that you went into Labour? Or or was that actually the name of a street? I'm confused. But there are so many songs that people like. Lucy says your voice is out of sync with your mouth. I can only apologise. I'm so sorry. I just try to do the best I can with the signal, really. But yeah, my mum was saying yesterday in the car that Chris Rea, when he wrote Driving Home for Christmas, all his songs that he's wrote, they're actually based on his real life and things that have happened. They're not just like normal lyrics, they are literally quite deep. And apparently he wrote that because of him coming back from gigs and stuff late at night, and that's why he wrote it, apparently, because he obviously did lots of gigs, didn't he, and stuff like that. So mum was sort of telling me about Chris Rea, about his lyrics and stuff like that. So the lyrics he wrote for it were referring to him driving back from gigs, late night gigging and stuff like that. So yeah, it's quite interesting. But just quickly, just touching upon the Christmas cards, I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for sending those Christmas cards in, because they are absolutely lovely and I really, really appreciated them. I think the post might have finished now. I think we've missed the deadline maybe, but yeah, thank you so, so much. And by the way, if any more come through, obviously this is the last coffee morning before Christmas, but I am going to do one between Christmas and New Year. It'll probably be Boxing Day maybe, or the day after Boxing Day, depending, but I will let you know. I'll let you know in the community chat, and then if we get any more cards, again I will read them out because it's still the Christmas period, of course. James has gifted another membership. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that, James. But also just letting you guys know, we have got just under 2 weeks now until the New Year's Eve gig. And the New Year's Eve gig, obviously it's New Year's Eve, is going to be, I'm going to be live streaming it from my house, so you can watch it in your homes, well, watch it from the comfort of your own homes if you want to. There is a small fee for it. It is $2.45 because it's in dollars, but that works out around about, give or take, £2 in GBPs. So if you haven't already got your New Year's Eve tickets, you've got just under 2 weeks to do it. I probably wouldn't leave it too close to the wire, just in case you struggle to get on and can't figure out what you're doing, in case you want a screen mirror and stuff like that, and maybe give yourself a little bit of time to see how you want to like view it. But it is, you do pay per device, but you can screen mirror somehow. I'm not sure 100% how, but you can, because people did it during lockdown, so it is doable. It's just whether you're technically clued up with how to do it. But there might be someone in the chat that can maybe offer some advice to anyone who's struggling to sort of connect and stuff like that. So far in the pot, song-wise, we've got 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. I've never sung it before in my life, so this will be interesting. We've got Perfect by Ed Sheeran. We've got Love Machine, Girls Aloud. And we are going to be doing, on Thursday, the big song reveal for the week then. And so we've got 2 more big song reveals. So we've got 1 more song coming out on Thursday for the big song reveal, which you should tune into to see what's going on. And we've got 1 again before New Year's Eve. The rest of the songs I will put in the bag and put in what I think is suitable personally. But yes, you can pop your requests in, pop them. The list is getting a little bit bigger from last week, I'm not gonna lie. So you can pop your requests in, don't do it in the live stream, do it in the comments underneath the videos. When I pick up the comments, every time I get round to reading a comment, if I see the song request, I will obviously jot it down and put it on the list. Or if I can do it, pop it in the pot. And but you can send your requests to me on my singing page, Gabby Starbuck Vocalist Entertainer, or you can send them to me on Instagram, Gabby Starbuck Vocalist. And my name is spelled with just 1 B actually. And the reason I'm telling you my name was spelled with 1 B is because every company I've ever worked for has spelled it with 2. So that's how well they knew me, right? But just so you know, when you're searching for me on socials, that's how you'll find me, with 1 B, so G-A-B-Y. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really fun hour. We may go a little bit over. I don't know. I've had a couple of questions about the lighting because some people suffer with epilepsy. Just to let you know, there will be some lighting, but it'll be quite subtle lighting. So if you want to have an idea on what the lighting's going to be like, if you go onto YouTube and scroll down, you will see that I've done some live gigs from home in the past. So you can view my live gigs from home, so you get a bit of idea how we're going to run this. And it'll give you an idea on lighting. Obviously, we've got to have a little bit of lighting because we need to obviously create some sort of atmosphere. If we don't have any, it'll be completely dull, but it's going to be quite subtle at the same time. So it's not going to be like full on flashing or anything like that. So I'm trying to, you know, think of everyone here and take everybody into consideration. James, you've just gifted another membership. You're on fire, dude. Lucy Sharp, congratulations for receiving that. So thank you so much. But yeah, Thursday is going to be really, really good fun, guys. So do tune in for the big song reveal and see what we're going to pull out next. No more slow songs. We'll see. We'll see what comes out. Barry says, whatever the price is, it's a bargain. Thank you, Barry. I really, really do appreciate it. We've had really, really good support so far. We've got quite a few tickets sold. Because we are selling the tickets cheap, I've still not made up the money I would do for a normal gig, but it's fine. I'm prepared to sort of like make that sacrifice anyway. It's not a problem. But you know, I can still see there are quite a good few numbers there, so it's going to be really, really great. There should be a live chat going on, so we should be able to chat to each other in the chat as well. So yeah, it should all work out nice and rosy. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed your coffee morning. Oh, I did want to quickly touch upon, actually, I thought I would actually say this. I did actually put this on my Facebook, and I put it like in the chat, but I'll actually probably save this one for actually after Christmas, because it's actually like a little nasty dig that I got from someone that I was going to read out and name and shame, but I'm going to save that for after Christmas because it's the season of goodwill and we want to be positive, right? And then New Year, when it's all doom and gloom, we'll rat them out. But no, seriously. Yeah, I'll save that one till after Christmas. So anyway, guys, have an absolutely wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can see when James has gifted another one. You'll see. Look, it's the season of goodwill, James. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. That's totally thrown me, James. Anyway, I will see you all on Thursday. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you haven't given this a thumbs up, I do apologise about the signal and it all going out of sync, but you know what technology's like. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it sucks. So have an amazing day, because I am going to see you all on Thursday, so I'm not going to say have an amazing Christmas. Have an amazing day. Hope you don't get too stressed with your Christmas shopping. Enjoy yourselves. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you soon. Get the song requests in. I'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, if you do want to buy a ticket for New Year, the link is in the community tab. If not, I'm pretty sure Belvedere might pop it in the comments for you guys. Take care, everyone. Bye.